there is law in our country, which says that you should get your title in between day 1 to 90 days, but we don't wait. The longest we've seen has taken us at least 1.5 months.
Dependable brands, recognizing brands you can depend on.
Briko Homes is simply a real estate company.
Yes.
And we are now celebrating our 5th year since we started operating, yes. And we've been able to settle more than 4,000 families for the last 5 years. Others, of course, they have their titles. Others, they've built their homes there. And we're happy because that is our business anyway. And our location is very, very, very simple to identify because we are in Roysambu. Of course, in county 047, that is Nairobi, just next to TRM. There is a building by the name 𝐁𝐫𝐢𝐤𝐶 Complex, 2nd floor, room 201. Immediately once you alight from the lift, that is basically, that is where we are. And of course, we've been selling land since then. And so far, so good. God has been so gracious. And we have quite a number of clients from out of the country, that is Europe, Asia, America, and many parts. And of course, even in Africa, but more importantly, Kenya. We actually have 12 concurrent projects running all together that we are selling together, yes, for now.
Wow.
God has been gracious. We started small. Yeah, we started small. When we started, what not for the vision that basically, that I had, no one could think that we could be where we are. But because of commitment, hard work, transparency and honesty, and more importantly, put God first, that is where we are here today.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I always try as much as I can to get the best properties that are worth purchasing. That is one of the reasons. Number 2, we give titles. And of course, you can see these titles. It was not deliberate, by the way, my viewer. It was not deliberate. Me, I was doing my own business, then these guys came in. We normally give our clients titles because there is no stories when it comes to matters buying and selling of land. You give me the money, I give you the title, and we close the deal. And of course, you can be able to relate. I'm a known man. So, and most of people know me. And of course, we have so many clients. Of late, it's not like that before. When you're doing good, people will still know. But when you still sweeping things under the carpet, people will still definitely know. So we have referrals. We have people who can testify and say, truly, they have seen us working. And of course, you yourself, you've seen it anyway. 6 projects in Kiambu County. We have one in Machakos, that is just Malaa, past Kamulu, Joska, then Malaa. We are in Nyeri, we are in Kitengela, that is Sagana, we are in Nyandarua, and we are in Laikipia. Oh yes, that is where, and actually we are in Nakuru County. That is my Mayu dry port. We have a property which is as low as 150,000. 150? Oh yes. Wow. And of course our payment plan is very friendly. And of course the most expensive for now is at 3 million. That is in Juja. So because we would want to incorporate as many people as we can, because our main business here is to settle people. And of course we have people who are low income earners. Watu wa boda boda, watu wa mbogas, unajua wanatumia mpaka na hustle nation. So that is the language. And of course we give them a very friendly payment plan. By the way, recently we introduced a 12-month payment plan. We've been doing from day 1 to 6 months. Fine, it all depends with the registry, but there is law in our country, which says that you should get your title in between day 1 to 90 days, but we don't wait. The longest we've seen has taken us at least 1.5 months. But kuna zingine tunatoa even within 3 weeks. Zingine like Nyeri-Chaka is very friendly. We get it in 2 weeks or even in a week's time. And we actually don't wait for all people to purchase the whole land for us to give them titles. If you can look at these titles here, these are just a section of the titles for transfers. Yeah, that is how we work. We don't wait until the whole a parcel of land is bought. Of course, it is in the public domain that we have a Paul Waiganjo Foundation. We are in the jurisdiction of 5 counties, that is Samburu, Laikipia, Nyandarua, Kiambu, and Nairobi. And the 5% of the avenue, or rather as the profit we make, goes to our foundation. And we equally work with some other company. Actually, Optiven, George is my friend. He's one of our people that we work closely, Mataa CSR, AMG, Sabina Foundation, Equity Bank. They're people that we work so closely to make sure that we take needy children to school. We have actually been building houses to less fortunate families. We recently actually started empowerment for women in Nyandarua. We are giving them this chicken, wanalisha hizo ndio tunajaribu kuwasaidia, because in Missouri it is important to show somebody how to fish instead of giving him or her a fish.